Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on the Ridge, it is time to mow the ridge. It is about 3 feet tall, the grass around the foundation of our off-grid barn house. Guys, we've got the tool for the job. We got a brand new Bad Boy Maverick HD. This thing is amazing. I can't wait to cut this grass. We're going to get this place looking pretty, so let's do this. Before we get to mowing, I got something to show you. On my last live stream, I do Tuesday nights live stream, 7 p.m. Central on RidgeLife. I had some gifts that were given to me. Well, this is a gift given to me by Mower. And guys, I'm going to be putting it to use today, mowing. Guys, this little floppy hat here, I've actually got it on backwards because it's solar powered. It has solar powered fans that blow down. I like them blowing on my neck. And you can see the fans right here. Check these out, guys. There's fans right there. Now, I can adjust the fan. I can actually turn it around to where the fans are on the front, cooling your face and everything. They actually may keep the dust out of my eyes. I may try it. But usually the back of your neck's where I want to keep it cool. But this thing is pretty cool. So I can't wait to try it out. This will be the first time I've used it. But starting off, this is a good day. I got a new hat. Oh yeah. Some of y'all haven't seen this new mower. I picked it up this week from First Choice Farm and Lawn in Eads, Tennessee. Go check them out. I was super impressed by all the mowers they had up there. They had Wright, they had Exmark, they had Kubota, Steel, Hustler, Bad Boy, tons and tons of mowers, but this is the one we chose to get. And the reason I chose to get it, one was price, okay? This is basically a commercial mower. It is right there at the residential commercial line. It has most of the features a commercial has, but kind of at the residential price. It's also American made. I believe it's made in Batesville, Arkansas. That's a good thing. And one of the big giant selling points was this Kawasaki FX730V engine. Kawasaki engines are the way to go if you're going to get a mower, in my opinion. This is actually the Bad Boy Maverick HD, okay? Heavy duty, so it has a few extra things that the regular Maverick doesn't have. Now it does have the rollover protection, the regular Maverick has that. But check this out, guys. It has this suspension seat where you can just dial in your weight. I'm right at 200 pounds, so I got it dialed in there, and man, whoo, that thing, well, it didn't bounce up and down just then because I didn't push up with 200 pounds, but it is very, very comfortable. Also, it's got solid front tires. I'm so tired of these little tires here losing air. So solid front tires. Now the back are pneumatic, so you get a nice comfortable ride. Look at solid construction deck, fabricated deck, no stamps there. That's not stamped steel, that's fabricated welded steel. We've got dual fuel tanks, okay? So I can mow, I've got acres and acres and acres and acres to mow here, and dual fuel tanks allow us to get that done. So a lot of great features. I love how I can dial the height of the mower deck right there. Just push the lever down, adjust this height, no bolts, no knob, none of that stuff. It actually also has a handbrake, not just the lever brakes, but actually has a handbrake, chokes right there. There's our gas gauge. I am, again, super, super impressed. It does have the ability to put lights on it. I don't have lights on it. It's got bumpers. Oh, that's a rubberized bumper too. Rubberized bumper for whenever I bump into things. Hey, you never know, all right? So I am very, very impressed with this. We're going to put it to the test today. This is going to be the inaugural day of mowing, and I've got lots of grass to mow. Let's go see how tall it is. We are just behind the power shed, and I've killed all this grass right here by the gazebo because I'm going to put gravel here. So I'm going to mow the entire yard, then I'm going to come back and mow this as low as I can mow it. And then I'll get the weed eater and weed eat under the gazebo and around the foundation, around the solar shed and the solar carport with the weed eater. But today we're going to mow everything with the mower, probably do about 3 inches. I'm not going to get too low because, guys, this grass is tall. I mean, tall, 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 tall. I mean, just look over here how tall it is. And it's the same all the way around the property. Now, all this right here is dirt because I've done all kinds of dirt work around the foundation, the septic tank, and this area right here where the gazebo is. But all the way around is tall grass. But look how tall this grass is. Let me just show you here. I do have bug spray on, guys. All right, so I'm either 3 feet tall, little person, or this grass right here is about 3 or 4 foot tall. I don't know. You tell me what you tell me. You tell me what you think there. But I just know it's time to cut some grass. Let's mount her up. All right. Oh, that's a nice, comfy, bouncy seat. Look at that. That's how you get it bouncing. Let me get my fans on. All right. Yeah, I hear them. They're on solar power control. So first thing I do, make sure the emergency brake is on. It is. I don't need to choke it because I've already choked it. Let's go ahead. I got the throttle about 1/3 of the way up. All right. Now I've got to turn the emergency brake off. Do that. If you don't turn the emergency brake off, as soon as you kick this like this, it'll die. So, all right, let's go ahead and start driving. We're going to go, let's start going to the back of the property here. Doing this one-handed. Woo! Yeah, it actually works pretty good. I can do it one-handed. Let's see. We're going to go back here. I'm going to start right here. And so I'm going to turn it on. And when I turn it on, I want to make sure the RPMs are low. And this is the PTO right here. Watch. Woo! Nice and balanced. Everything is good. I'm going to go ahead and turn that back off. And I'm gonna set the camera up over there, let you watch me mow for a minute, maybe even get some aerial photography, some videography, whatever that stuff is. So let's mow this grass. All right, first cut with the new mower. I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. Now I did have it set on 3 inches. Is that right? Yeah, I had it set on 3 inches, and you know that grass was like 3 to 4 feet tall. That tall stuff. So if I went very fast, you know, it didn't cut all of it. You would leave a little bit because it's so tall. I have no doubt that on just a regular lawn, this you can go. I think this thing goes like 20 some odd miles an hour. I don't remember how fast it goes. It's not the fastest. I think Hustler, makes the fastest, the Hustler Fast Track, hence the name Fast Track. I think this one's just a couple miles per hour, a little bit less. But again, 60-inch cut, so I can cut a wide swath with one pass. Now, what I did do at the end, you saw me speed up, and I made sure I cut everything that I'd missed, and it didn't miss much. I made a lot of dust or anything because this was all the part that I'm putting gravel on. Again, I'm going to come back and put it on the lowest setting and cut this very, very low. See how low I can cut it. But I cut all this. You know, that stuff was just super tall like this over here. You can see the difference. I mean, the real tall stuff's over there, and it was like that in that big tall stuff over there. So that went very, very well. Now, I think I'll go over maybe on the, I'll pick a side, and maybe you can watch me from above. as high as this was, it really should have been cut with a bush hog. I mean, seriously, this is way too much for a mower like this. I mean, no, it did it great. I mean, but when you've got that tall fescue like this, I mean, all that back over there is way short. All of this was tall and thick like this right here, and it was you know, that's all low. So I think I'm gonna go maybe around the foundation, let you watch. Maybe I'll mount you on the rollover protection, and we'll go around the foundation, and then maybe we'll finish up back in the air again with it following me or something. And then of course I've got to go over the dead grass over there real low, take it down as low as it can go, and then we'll do some edge trimming, get it prettied up, and maybe do one last flyover and see how it looks. But I do like this fan's keeping me nice and cool, keeping that air on my neck. And I don't know where she got this. I'm going to have to ask her if she got it from Amazon or something, or if I can find it on Amazon. Maybe I'll put a link down in the description. This was just a gift. It's not a sponsor or anything like that. So let me get back on the mower, and we'll start cutting around the foundation. There's a lot of dirt over there, so I gotta be careful not to get the dirt clods because it's not quite level. I won't get too close because I can trim with the edger. So, all right, let's get to mowing.
What a waste of time. Should have been here on the outside, read the sign. Used to call you mine, gave it my best, but I don't need one more try. 'Cause baby, I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause what a crime, what a fucked up time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go. You can pass the blame, say what you want, you got nothing on me. We won't be the same. Don't you call me up, 'cause we badly need this change. Maybe I'm all out of hope. Could I find it when I go? Think we're only here to stay alive now. Funny, we ran out of kicks. Now you only make me sick. Think we're only here to stay alive now. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a fucked up time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go. It's time to go. It's all I know. It's time to go. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a fucked up time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know what a waste, what a crime, what a fucked up time, and I should go. So I take what I can and I toss it in the car. Drive away down the highway, I can't stay. 'Cause I know that all I know, it's time to go.
Whew! I think I picked the roughest area to have it on the rollover protection and hold it in my hand. All this area around the foundation from where I've moved the dirt with the tractor is all gullied up and, you know, just hard to cut. Once I get the tractor and smooth everything out with a box blade, it'd be a yard to mow instead of this industrial complex area. The outlying areas are a lot smoother because, you know, I drag those with the harrow and everything. All this, you know, had dirt work afterwards with the foundation and the septic. So I'm not going to hold this for the rest of it. Let me start mowing the outlying areas, and I'll come back, because this, you know, you can see I got to trim all up next to the house and everything. I don't want to take the mower over all the ruts and gullies, but I'll use the string trimmer for all that. All right, so let's get back in the air and get this finished up.
Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. I'm off the ground, no one can stop me now. Yeah, I just wanna be forever young. The other night, I remember what it felt like. Felt like to be young, I'm wide-eyed. 예전에 그리워. 들부지 어린 내 딴 달아 이유가 없던 내 바나. Don't what I want. 돌아가고파. Yeah, I don't care. 생각 따위는 더 어려던 하루만이야. I don't care. No, I don't care about tomorrow. Live fast, die young. Why grow up if we can't have fun? Yeah, I just wanna be forever young.
Woo, I am dusty. Oh my gosh. It is a dusty mess out there. That drone did not want to cooperate today. And seeing it, I know looking across how thick and tall that grass was, when you fly over, you can definitely see how sparse and patchy it is. So definitely not a lawn. This is a construction site with grass growing up in it. I'll concede that. I definitely, once we get more construction underway, I'll have to seed things and get things, well, after construction, because, you know, I'll still have a telehandler and all kinds of big equipment built in the house. I thought it was thicker than that, but no, it wasn't. Come over, check out. Look how dirty and dusty the mower is. Oh my gosh. But man, I'll tell you, it did not get stuck, slide, or anything. It did an amazing job. I was really surprised. There were some really wet areas down below over there, and I thought for sure I was gonna get stuck. And then this big valley over here, I thought I was gonna get stuck down the valley. No, the Maverick HD came right up and out, not a problem. I was very, very happy with that. I did come over here and I mowed this grassy, the dead grass area down to 1.5 inches, and it took almost all of it down. Look at that. Took almost all of it down. All right, I'm going to do a little weeding around there, around the house, and around the driveway, and just the center areas. Again, this isn't a lawn. This is just a construction site, and I needed to get that grass down. So let me get a little weed eating, and I'll be right back. I am beat. This is a big yard. It's not a lawn, because man, it looks rough once it's cut from the sky. Oh my gosh, it's yeah, I mean, that grass was so tall, but it was so spotty. Again, erosion control. I've got it everywhere on the slopes, and that's why I planted it, was erosion control. It's not a lawn. I'm going to keep messing it up with tractor work and telehandlers and all this big equipment. But I do want, you know, erosion control, and I do want enough grassy areas for Freedom Weekend that it's just not a big muddy mess. That's why I'm doing so much gravel. I'm doing all that over there with the gravel around the gazebo and behind the powerhouse. I got 60 tons, 60 tons of gravel here. I have 60 more. Excuse me. Got so much dust in my throat. 60 more tons of gravel coming over there. But guys, it is done. I weed eated everything. You only saw a little portion of the weed eating. You only saw a little portion of the mowing. I just didn't do it. I just didn't get the camera out for half of it. But it is all done. This thing has got to be washed off. Let it cool down. Blow it off first. Blow all the dust and thing off, and then I need to pressure wash it, get it nice and clean, put it away safely, get it under cover, one of the canopies. So, guys, I hopefully you enjoyed today's dusty video. I know I enjoyed seeing it get done. I mean, once all that giant 3-foot tall grass is gone, I see where a yard will be, a lawn. I'm sorry. I see where a lawn will be. It's not there now, but it will be there. Make sure if you like today's video, you want to be notified of new videos coming out on my channel. Make sure you hit that notification bell on all the channels: RidgeLife, RidgeLife's Reviews and How-Tos, RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife Lessons, Lessons from the Ridge. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. It's always 100% free. Thanks again, Merv, for my fan hat. Kept me nice and cool. Kept my neck cool. And guys, I love every single one of you. And until next time, hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep with me and go RidgeLife. Woo!